Today I'm presenting my presenting my project on student registration form. This project was developed in the different versions. The first version is created using the HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, and the next it is created using the React.js. The main objective of this project is to create a simple, modern, and user-friendly system for collecting the student personal and academic details digitally. This is the first version like the HTML, CSS, the JavaScript, HTML. I used the HTML5 to create the structure of the web page HTML, which acts as a skeleton of the project. I use the semantic tags such as form, section, label, input, select, and button. This registration form is divided into two main sections. One is the personal information, the other one is the academic and the contact details. Whereas the personal information will include the name, date of birth, email address, gender, where the academic details will be including about the department, mobile number, and the address. The CSS3 styling, I use the CSS3 to design the web page and make it attractive. Features include the card layout with round corners, professional color theme, proper spacing and alignment, responsive design. I use the flexbox for aligning the top bar section where the logo appears on the left, academic year badge on the right. I use the CSS grid two column layout such as name and the date of birth. This will give the clean and modern appearance. I use the Bootstrap 5 through the CDN for responsiveness. This helps the web page to adjust properly on mobile, desktop, and even on the tab. JavaScript functionality where JavaScript is used for form validation and the DOR manipulation, where the user clicks the complete registration and system check all the fields. Validation rules: name should not be empty, email should be valid, date of birth is required, and gender must be selected, department must be selected, mobile number must contain 10 digits only, and the address should not be empty. If any field is wrong, an error message will be appear in the bottom thread. I also implemented live validation like the word manipulation. After successful validation, JavaScript dynamically creates a success card below and the form displays the submitted details like name, email, date of birth, gender, department. This is done using the methods like create, element, append, child. There is also React buttons that clears all the field errors and submitted data. The second live CI in this project using React.js, which is the modern JavaScript library for building the user interface. React makes the code reusable, cleaner, and easier to manage. Like the components, I use this field wrapper component. This is the reusable component which is used for labels and inputs and the error message. It accepts the props such as label, required error message. This reduces the repeated code submit. The second component is the submitted card component. This component displays the submitted student data after successful registration. It receives the data through the props and it will show all the details dynamically. Then the third one the component is the app component. This is the main component containing the complete registration form. It uses the state hook. I usually use the state hook for managing the state. The three states are used. From state, it stores the input. Error state stores validation message, submitted data, and stores the final submitted data. So controlled components, all the inputs are controlled components, meaning their values are connected to React state. Whenever the user types the handle, it changes the function update state automatically. Validation in React, the same validation rules are applied in React. Required fields, valid email, 10-digit number, department, and gender selection. If the error exists, React displays the error message and highlights the fields. If validation passes, data is shown in the submitted card component. Event handling: React uses on change for typing, on click for buttons, reset buttons. It will create all the state dynamic rendering to generate the gender option and display rows. Dynamic styling in React. Instead of external CSS, I use the JavaScript style object. This keeps the data styling inside the component file. Like HTML, CSS, JavaScript will be teaching the core web structure, CSS styling, responsive design, DOM manipulation, basic validation. React version will help us to understand the components, props, state management, reusability, dynamic UI rendering. So it saves the time to reduce the it saves the time and it improves the accuracy and it gives the user experience. Now I will be showing my interface. Here I will be giving the name and email ID and the date of birth. And here we can click the button whichever is needed, and here we can select the department and the number, and here we can give the address. So once we have completed this will show the registration. Once if we give the result, it will clear the form. So that's all for my interface. Thank you.